Yep, that's my intro. Come on, hurry up. What's going on, all of you fantastic freelancers? My name is William, and if you couldn't tell from my tone, I am pretty thrilled with the new store reset because we finally have new armor sets up for grab this week. Though I can already see someone typing up a complaint in the comments about how BioWare should be more focused on loot or content, but get over yourselves. These assets have existed for quite a while now, and the Fashion Forge community is very happy to get our own version of new content. So let's take a quick look at the store for a few seconds before we move on. This week we have the new Storm armor set Salvager, the new Ranger armor set Jigsaw, a brand new fabric, Nylon Sun Tiled, a new decal, End of the Road, a new Ranger entrance animation, Cool Spin, and a new metal material, Welds. This rotation will be around for the next 4 days, so that should give you guys a fair amount of time to grind out some coin to buy a set or two, and whatever else your heart desires. First up, let's take a closer look at the Salvager's armor set. It really looks better than I thought it would. If you all recall from the leaked video I did a few days ago, I was mentioning how disappointed I was that the arms really didn't do anything to the left shoulder. Upon closer look and review, it does actually change the way the left wrist looks, and I am digging it for sure. The new chest is pretty great in my humbled opinion, and the same goes for the legs. The helmet, surprisingly, isn't all that bad either, especially for it being in a Skari-themed pack. I didn't spend too much time on the color scheme, but overall I rate this set an 8 out of 10. Next up here we have the Jigsaw armor pack, which I thoroughly enjoy on my Ranger. The helmet does remind me a bit of a scuba diver's, especially with the mouthpiece. The torso is very tactical and features a variety of pouches for storage. The legs are pretty basic, but what I like the most about this set is the uniqueness of the shoulder pad. This thing is huge, and definitely helps to emphasize or enlarge in decals to perfection. Like I said in a previous video, it reminds me of Carter's shoulder pad from Halo Reach, and with it coming to PC and Xbox as a part of the Master Chief Collection, I'm feeling a bit nostalgic. I posted a few pictures of this Ranger on social media, and I've gotten everything from the shoulder looking like a Roomba, a waffle maker, a George Foreman grill, a giant tape measure, and so on. Either way, I am definitely giving this set a hard 9 out of 10, especially when you color it right. The Nylon Sun Tiled fabric is pretty neat. I really like the sunburst inside the tiles, and much like every other two-tone material in the game, both the lines and the body of the fabric can have their colors interchanged. Though this really isn't a must-have for me. It looks fine, no denying that, but nothing mind-blowing and nothing that sets it apart from the other two-tone fabrics. However, that is just my own personal opinion, and to each their own. This End of the Road decal is actually not all that impressive to me personally. Nothing about it just screams a must-have. The helmet features the decal's profile design, and the shoulder adds a skeleton with a splash of white behind it. Personally, I don't see it as being all that worthy of being picked up, but you all do you. Next up is the Cool Spin entrance for the Ranger. Much like the gum-on-shoe entrance for the Colossus from a previous rotation, you can only use this entrance on a Ranger. I personally prefer the Salute entrance, but this one isn't bad as far as entrances go. Lastly, we have the Metal Welds material, and I am pretty pleased with the detail. Gives some very nice attractive grooves and looks very clean. If you are going for an industrial look, similar to the diamond-plated metal from a few rotations ago, I'd definitely go with the metal in addition. Nothing mind-blowing for sure, but it is very nice and a nice subtle material. While I start giving my final thoughts and what I predict to be for the next reset, I'll have my color schemes play behind me for you guys to nab if you want them. I didn't really spend a whole lot of time today with the colors as I am rushing to get this out. It's a very busy day for me today. I 100% believe that this next rotation we will be seeing the Colossus and Interceptor as Skari-themed armor sets without a doubt. As for this rotation though, I am beyond thrilled that BioWare is listening to us, and gave us some new armor to tie us over long enough for the Elysium chest to drop towards the end of the month. This is exactly what I've been wanting since launch, and over the last few weeks, so thank you for finally giving us something worth purchasing. Overall, I'd say that this is the best rotation we have had in weeks, though that's not really saying much given what we've had previously. But what do you all think of this rotation? Anything on here that is worth buying in your opinion, or are you just not a fan of the Ascari-themed armor? Let me know in the comments section below, as I really do read through all of your comments and respond when I'm able. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more content on your game, Anthem. This really does help me out, especially on the cosmetic store reset videos where I do have to spend a fair number of shards to show all of this off to you guys. A special thanks to my patrons and channel members for their support of your Anthem. Your patronage allows me to make videos just like this one, and your monumental support also enables me to constantly make improvements to the channel, and for that, I am forever humbled and grateful to you all. Lastly, a big thank you to GRIMSLINGER for all of his help with the channel. He makes all of our graphics, thumbnails, and so on, and he really doesn't get enough recognition, so if you guys could give him some love in the comment section below, I would really appreciate that. As always, I hope all of you fantastic freelancers have a phenomenal day as ever, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next video very soon. And remember, freelancers, whether you're wearing a George Foreman grill on your shoulder or a Roomba, look like a badass so you play like a badass.